have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? But the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. That the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway. I'm only the master of green, one of the wisest men on the planet. So begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
The locals decide. You know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far. Nobody has seen him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Okay.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So what do these things work? I mean, they're literally metal eggs. Whoop.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your egg lab zoomer.
Oh, okay, that did not look good. Awesome. Okay.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the workers must have captured them all.
Another one. Hey.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Okay. Good enough. Oh, it's only about time.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Crap.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Oh, that looks like something.
That's a Blue Eco vent. concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
That's it. Whee! Carousel!
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I see that there's more labels up there. I can't get them.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Awesome. Oh, there's a double jump.
In the air to reach even higher ledges.
Oh, it's timing, that's why. Yay! I think that's 3 now. Oh, no, it's 4. Oh, okay. Right, whoa, I think I was meant to jump off. Okay. Pretty sure to leave now. Oh, there we go.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the maps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
It's got a bit of an anger issue. Whoops. Okay. Right. Don't know where I fell from, but I know this way.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Doesn't look like there's anything to collect up there.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Let's go to... Ah. Okay. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Oh my life. I'm back here. Okay. cutscene again. Sorry about that. I did not realise that was gone.
Good
I did not
training,
realise
boys.
O was
But
also
that's
the activation
nothing
button.
compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green.
It doesn't
but
seem like there's
we're,
any subtitles,
itching to
so
get
I
on
am
with our
sorry if we
adventures.
need those.
Fine,
I
fine.
couldn't seem to find anything.
Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamp.
Follow the lamps, I know.
Now, all of you, get out of here!
Sorry. Whoop, can't see the exit. There it is. It's so difficult to see. Oh, hello. I talk to you, please. Well, I talk to you now because we're in here.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay. Yep.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
I think I'll do these missions first. Hey, didn't really think of that. This game seems to really be about timing. What do you do rather than just spin? Okay, I've lost so much health because of that. Okay. Doesn't matter.
All right, treasure. All right, more
Okay,
ores.
I'm dead.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you. What?
Well, that was terrible. Throwing bombs. He's throwing bombs. Okay. I don't know what's throwing the bombs. Really hard to take.
snagged a power cell. Let's go
I
kick
need
some
that
big
thing.
bird butt.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Another one. Wow. Yep. Oh, alright, wrong game. Silly human. Bam! Don't mess with Jack and Daxter. How am I gonna get over there? Oh, I'll do whatever this is first. Carousel! Bang! Da-da-da-da.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I've won
Well, I'm
all
going
my
to anyway.
congratulations,
Just
but you
time.
have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Sure. Oh, there's a power cell on there. I'm going to investigate in a minute. I'm not going to Oh, wrong one. Nope. Alright. Okay.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
That feels so good to play the old game. Never replayed it. Oh my god, that's stuff. You have like tons of things to do, don't you? Okay.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
How do I get up there? Oh, this thing. Ooh, got these things here.
Punch those poles out from below!
Oh. Yep, that's me. I can't take that. Oh, I can. I don't know what these things do exactly. Oh, the sting
We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again!
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Oh, that was mission?
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
I didn't even know that was a mission.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
I didn't even know that was a mission. Accidental win. Where am I now? How? Did not know you were there. Okay. Stop throwing those things at me. I was trying to wonder where that one carousel went. Oh, I think the pedal was really going to did get taken Yeah. Boom. I think I tried to speed run this little section over here. Gives me a bunch of eggs. Like all these things are gone. What is this thing in there? It's just trying to kill me for some reason.
Launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff, so it ain't gonna help us.
I investigate this thing. Shoot explosive things at me, so we. Okay. Okay. Cannot swim in the water. That is. Did I just I don't think I lost it, I think I can choose well, I'm going to talk to the villagers. I'm sure they have something that they want to say. Oh, wait. Bam. Talk to you first. Where did I see a... Yeah, I did.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
90? How many do I have? I have 150, so sure, there you go.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
I think I'm going to go to the eco temple after this.
This is a catastrophe.
How do I get around this place? So now I've got to go to the temple to search the things. I haven't really been given a description of how I get around. I feel like I'm just sort of here. We're wondering. Oh. What do you do?
run across from the jewel basket.
Hey, well, I'll talk to you a bit during the time. Just because I'm all quite a few things to do. I believe I can't. Yeah, what does this do?
You don't have enough power cells to fuel my heat shield.
Oh,
You can't cross Fire Canyon until you collect enough power cells.
Okay, so don't head there yet. Whoop. Just run down. There we go. Hey, I'm going back to Eco Cells. Not Eco Cells. Go to the Eco Temple. Both food temple. I think this is probably where the big temple is. Explosive.
Away
Okay.
from those dark eco boxes.
I wasn't told about those. What are you? I'll hit you. There we go. When I was younger, I had PSP and I played Daxter, and I've always wanted to play the older versions of the game, which are obviously the Jack and Daxter games. It feels good to play these, because this is like a big part, because this is like the beginning of one part of my past. And obviously, because this is part of the bundle, so I do have the other games, future ones, I do get to see how these games evolutionise and stuff better. Terrible at this game.
Well, Better you than me.
Just like use this. I'm gonna get myself killed again.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
How to use this? I'm pretty sure I think I need to figure out what I'm trying to do first.
We need to charge you up with that blue stuff to get this open.
It's Daxter helping my second. Carousel! Bing! house. Oh, I did not realise that there was a 4 damage. See if there's anything else for that. Wow, that was okay. That's ahead. Okay, right now. Try this one.
All right! You found all the scout prize in this area.
I meant to do something here, but I'm pretty sure I was told that's my tank at the top. Got a little jump. There we go. I just need to stand on this thing. So it's on here, but I'm not charged. So I'm not charged zone. Whoa, okay. Wow. Right.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Whoa, okay. did not see that coming. Okay, is this a boss fight? Okay. Just fights. That's exactly when you fight. Oh, yeah. Oops. Right, I took terrible.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them buggers, and he'll poison the whole darn catch.
Open fish. Open fish.
Here comes a big one.
This one. I didn't catch 200. Oh, wait, again, I can do this. I can do this. If I catch 200.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Missed again.
Oh, no. Where are all these eels coming from?
Hold steady. You're almost there. Here comes.
Oh, that was 190 as well. Hey, come on, I can do this. I can do this.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Left. To the left.
Right.
Missed.
Let's keep this side.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Hold steady. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Yay! Oh, 3 attempts, 3 times the charm, I guess. Okay, so accidentally fell into there. No, you enjoy your fish there. So, yeah. I didn't see anywhere else I could go from here, so I'm gonna leave. One guy wanted to become Eco Island from the Eco Temple, I mean. I don't know how I get there though. Well, it's also there. Let's head up here. Maybe I can... That's the fire canyon.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
I was gonna head over there, but did I know? Oh my. Is there no way you can jump on top of there? Oh, there's rolling. Ooh. Okay, so if I time R1 or L1 right, I can do... Oh, okay, that helps. No. Oh my life. There's a hole in this approach, isn't it? Sadly, it doesn't roll. Oh my life. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna like give up. Hey, okay, come on. So close. Yes. How many of these power cells did I need? I've collected 19.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. For your gift, another power cell is yours.
I think I have enough out of that now. I think that's just the one I can get. Yeah, I am 13 short.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around. Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot. so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Hit those balloons to cool off!
Okay, don't hit those though.
There's scoutflies out here, too! Woo, see if we can catch air off those workers! Use the up turn to steer harder!
That was a terrible run. Let's just give it more control. They didn't get much there. I'm terrible at this. I keep trying. times the charm, I guess.
Wahoo! We made it!
What do I do? I was meant to drop something. Oh wait, this thing.
Whoa! I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! That looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, and come back and give us an update. And take the fur ball with you.
I'm going to talk to the rest of the villagers. I'm pretty sure they had something that they needed done. Talk to you. You needed something to do with Eco Temple, which I can't head to right now. You need something. Oops.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
I think I'm going to end that here. So, I'll see you next time.